I want to take just a couple minutes to show you how to make a slideshow and a photo collage using Google Presentation. I'm going to show you a little trick. I have a extension up here called, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's just called Drive. Quick Drive. Google Docs Quick Create is what it's called. And this allows me just to create a new presentation or drawing or form or spreadsheet just kind of on the fly without actually having to go into the application itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a new presentation here. And because of what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the layout on here. And I just want a blank canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upload a couple pictures here and show you some of the ways that you can edit pictures on Google Slides. So the first thing I'm going to do is I already have some pictures down here. I think you can see this on my screen share. Down here at the bottom, and I'm just going to drag one up here. And you can see it's a little on the big side, so I'm just going to pick a corner here and resize it. Just remember, you always, whenever you resize a picture, always do it from a corner. Don't do it from a side. If you do it from a side, you distort your picture. So that's why we always do it from one corner. It doesn't matter which one. When I want to edit an image, I need to make sure the image itself is highlighted. So watch what happens when I click off this image. I lose the tools that were right here. So I want to make sure I have these editing tools here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to crop a picture. So when I click the little icon here, it brings up this black box. And each side of the box has a little black kind of a dash. When I drag that dash in, or maybe if I drag it from the top, it makes my picture smaller. So to cut out what I don't want, I just click enter, and I'm left with the part of the image that I want to keep. The other thing that I can do with my images here is, as long as my image is highlighted, I can drop down some different options here and I can mask my image. So let's say that I want to make this image into a circle or an oval. I can do that. If I want to maybe recolor my picture, maybe I'm thinking this might look good with kind of a blue filter over it, I could do that. But I don't want to, so I'm just going to say no recolor. I can also adjust the contrast in my picture. This isn't the best picture for showing that, but I can adjust the brightness. And again, not the best picture for showing that. Oh, there we go. There's the brightness level it changed. Or if maybe I wanted to have a background, maybe for some reason, let me just bring in this picture. Let me see. Whoops. Let me see what this one is. Oh, perfect. Maybe I want this picture, and I'm going to break my own rule here and drag from the side. Maybe I want this picture to be the background. So I'm going to make this very, very transparent. Yeah, I'm going to give it a little bit more color there. So there you can see I've got my, whoops, I need to move it to the back. Let me change this. I'm going to change the order of my pictures here. Maybe image options. I can't do it. Let me see. I should be able to change the order of my pictures here because I want this one on top. It's not letting me do it for some reason. Image options. Right click on here. Some of them have a button up here. This one's just a right click. So I'm going to move my bird picture here. I'm going to bring it forward. There we go. Now I'm going to click on the background, put the background where I want it, and then I can move. Maybe I have a whole bunch of pictures that I want to put on here just over a background. Maybe I want a solid color background. I could choose a color here. So maybe I want a black background. There's all sorts of options here. Now, from here, if you have maybe you have your students do a project. Maybe it's a digital project, maybe it's on paper, it doesn't matter. So let's say that maybe they physically made something, maybe paper mache or something, I don't know. Maybe throughout the process, you've had them take 4, 5, 6 different pictures of their project. So each step of the way, along the way, they take a picture. And at the end, you can have them make a photo collage, and they can, probably the easiest thing to do then is have them save it as a JPEG file, and they can email it to you, or better yet, you can make a slideshow, open editing rights, and then allow each student to go in and upload their picture of just basically their photo collage of their pictures. So there's lots of different ways you could use this. Maybe the students have made posters with quotes, and maybe they've made a book cover for a unit or something. This is a way that you can pull all of those together and then embed them within your Google site. So those are just a couple of ideas about how you can use this product in your classroom.